80 years ago.
Today is a rather momentous day in history.
Few people knew what was happening here.
Rather an unknown role.
With this bomb, we have now added a new and revolutionary...
But on August 6, 1945, the world would find out.
in destruction.
The Wendover Historic Airfield sits today, 80 years later, as a reminder of what was.
Power of our armed forces.
There really is nowhere you can go other than Wendover that has the number of World War II original buildings.
Jim Peterson is the one behind the museum, building it back from nothing.
When I very first came out here, this place did look like it was supposed to be bulldozed. Being able to just have this here for future generations, that's a reward.
But today is also a reminder of what can be. Shinji Maeda and Adrian Eichhorn's journey began together with missions to fly around the world.
Back in 2015, I flew my 1962 Beechcraft Bonanza around the world.
And I was like, no way.
Shinji reached out to me.
So if he could do that, maybe I can do that.
At first, I kind of blew him off because he didn't have an airplane.
So I was like, oops, right?
But after building one of his own, Shinji eventually accomplished his mission, with Adrian's help overcoming incredible odds.
When I was 18 years old, car accident dramatically changed my life. And people call me the handicap. You cannot do anything. That is impossible.
And now standing together, dressed exactly alike,
This is my attire, especially when it's 100 degrees outside.
the pair exemplifies the friendship that their relatives could have never dreamed of.
There were times that we would talk about any number of subjects. Then I thought, let's talk about Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Dad was born in Germany, became a U.S. citizen, and then in the war, right at the tail end, flew bombing missions.
My mom's side, my grandpa, he fought in the World War II. Yeah.
So you had relatives on both sides fighting each other, and yet here you are.
Yeah.
Making today so important for them.
I just think of all the service members that were here and then left, and a lot of them never came back.
Taking a flight in formation over the place that was responsible for the weapons that ended their country's conflicts.
What we're doing is just paying forward what we got based on those people who sacrificed for both countries.
And then allowing their planes to come to rest inside the hangar that housed the B-29s that completed those missions.
It's remarkable.
So 80 years ago, that was impossible to having this friendly conversation.
So with their relationship,
Starting from, mentorship, friends, best friends, brothers.
even dance partners,
Shinji asked me to dance. I think we need the music.
these two are an example of how the world can learn.
My question is very simple. Why people don't learn from the history?
So we don't repeat what happened in the past.
Learn from a place steeped in history,
The sacrifices of the people during that time need to not be forgotten.
but with lessons for the future.
It's important for us to understand what happened.
Spencer Joseph,
As far as I'm concerned, we don't ever want it to happen again.
Fox 13 News,
And this place is just, it's unbelievable to be here.
Utah.